I knew that the day would come since I stood on the ground. No money, power, respect. My spot came from a style. I dog 'em out with a new bitch. Snitch, I run the town. I send an enemy up, cause God said put him down.
All right. We're going to start at 8:20. So everybody share this up. 8:20, man. You got 6 minutes to share this up, man. Daylyt ain't going to talking to us if it's right.
Nah, it's fact. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. We could get into it because the clock ticking. I got to get back to whipping up this work.
All right. Okay, man. We could do one of them things too, man. Because like at the end of the day, man, if we just do what we do and then hey, they missed it, that's on them, right? That's on them. So
I mean,
talk to us.
it's gonna be up for them for the replay. It's gonna be up for them to run it back.
All right, fire, man. Tell me how you feeling, man. What we crafting up, my boy?
I feel real good, man. Excited to be back in my home world. It's been a minute. Feel good to know that I'm gonna be able to touch the people again. A lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. A lot of people that I consider family members. Hip hop is real knowledge, Uncle Raw and them. Just the people that be at the battles. Big Tara and Kales and all the normals. Like I just kind of miss everybody. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Like the entire culture is popping out. They can't believe it's actually here. They can't believe that Daylyt's on the return. So it's like I know you said it in a few interviews with Froze, but for the ones that didn't catch the interview, tell them why you're here, man. Tell them why you came back.
Yeah, like I said in the interview, man. Just balance, man. Like I feel like our culture is drifting in a direction that it could be harmful to hip hop in general, and I don't like the way it's going. And I think right now is a perfect time for hip hop to get back, or not even just hip hop, but battle rap itself, to get back to the state of what we started doing for, and that was to be the best MC. And that's kind of what I just want to remind people of, is just the thought process or the idea of this what the best MCs that ever existed supposed to look like. Because again, like I said, right now, man, just looking at battle rap from where I'm at now and knowing that that's my home land, it looked like a foreign country right now. Like it looked like a third world country where like people have forgot the infrastructure of battle rap. People forgot the point of battle rap, the purpose of battle rap, and it's just everybody with aggression running around screaming who's the realest street nigga now. That shit gotta change.
For sure, man. I mean, it sucks for the new people not to build their own, body of work, and they're always saying, "Oh, this person sounds like this person. This person sounds like this person." Or, "Oh, look at he's the new." I haven't heard anybody say he's the new Daylyt. Why is that?
Because we in the era where they made thinking taboo. We in the era where a lot of people could be a Daylyt. A lot of people could say, you know what, I want to be smart. A lot of people could say, you know what, I'm gonna rap about books and plants and planets and all type of shit. But through hip hop, through media, through mad like social experiments that's taking place upon our culture and our people in general, they just made it not cool to be smart. So there's people who are smart, but they'll trade in their knowledge and info for the sake of being cool. And that's where we at right now. Like everybody is, hey, look at me, I'm a real nigga. That's where we at right now with in battle rap, a place that's basically designed for actual rapping, and people are trying to prove they're the realest kingpin to ever walk the earth, and that's not good.
Okay, so with that being said, and I can definitely understand your point, but the culture's not going nowhere. So are you back, or is this just a hop in just to test the waters? And what we doing?
It ain't even though the thing is asking me in my back is a lie because I never left. Like it, like yeah, I did. You know, I went and did some other things in some other places, but I ain't never left the culture. Like I just sat down and chose to watch the game. You know, kind of like not necessarily injury reserve, but I just chose to sit down and watch. But I ain't never left. And you know, we've talked about a few things. We gonna spin the block too. So you know, I'm here.
Fire. So so what made this the right situation for you? Like why TBL? Why take over Battle League? Why Nitty? Why?
Mainly it was timing. The timing. It added up with a lot of things that I had planned, and it added up also with the state of hip hop right now. Like on the other side, it just was like the perfect storm for me to do this. You know, granted, TBL most definitely made it happen, but yeah, like it was just the perfect storm, and that's something that I learned through. That's something that I learned through my journeys and my travels around the world, and just get real in tune with self and in tune with the vibe. You gotta follow you, and there are openings for certain like you get that feeling or you get that urge, and you see the world for what it is. That's when you gotta hop in the fire and do what he told you to do, and that's where I'm at with it.
So on all these posts that you can see, they're saying, "Oh, is Daylyt gonna show up? Is Daylyt gonna bullshit?" What can you tell the fans?
Like when people say stuff like that, we need like a person in the culture that should slap them for saying stuff like that. Like let's really be honest. Like I've been on a 10-year run of doing things the right way. 10 years. It's been 10 years in a row of me showing up and rapping every event. So like that's not even an equation. On top of that, like it's a lot of things on the line with my name right now as far as who I'm affiliated with, what I'm associated with, and what I'm pushing for. So if you asking yourself a question, am I going to show up or am I going to do something? You asking that question because that's what you want. People who don't people who don't want that stuff don't ask for it.
That's tough, and I 100% agree, man. So same thing. People asking for the culture, like, how do they get this card done? We're giving you what you want. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's we get through the battle. We get through the battle. You know, you're feeling good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You restore order. You restore balance. Your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. What does the landscape look like after that?
So I was saying, let's say everything go as I expected mentally, then the outcome of that is the people behind me, the people that's looking up to me, the 18-year-old kid that's like, I want to be a battle rapper. I want them to say, I'm gonna try to do that. Even the some of my peers, I want them to go, you know what? I'm gonna try to do something else now. That's my objective, is just to show the world that there is another way. And some people gonna take heed to it, some people may not. But for those who do, those will be the people that will continue to carry this torch for the next generation.
So I see, and not to point out, but examples. So I see the young god Eunice right here. Eunice, not to put you on the spot or anything, but do you have any questions or do you have any thoughts about this battle with Daylyt versus Nitty?
Shoot. Um, Any questions? Are you looking to be better than? Because I've seen a lot of people ask this question, so I'm curious as far as what your answer would be. Are you looking to be better than what you did versus Rock, since everybody deems that to be your best performance to date?
Um, People have to understand that battle and why it's so good. It's not whether I'm gonna be better than that battle, because that battle is that good because of me and Tay Rock. So in order for this battle to be equally as good, Rum have to also go up there too. So it's not necessarily a case of what I'm gonna do. That battle is a combination of two people rapping at an extremely high level, and also the setting where it allowed us to rap at that level. This setting is completely different. I don't know if I don't know the camera situation. I don't know if they finna be rotating around us how they was rotating it around us in that, venue. Like, there was a lot of elements that made that battle what it was. But I will say this, as far as the level of craftsmanship that I plan on bringing to this battle, it surpasses that battle eons.
It's about the only question I got as far as the battle goes regarding the battle.
Also, I want to address a little elephant real quick. Um, so I seen a lot of people saying that I might be trolling Eunice when I said like I would give him a shot. And we need to remember, I said we need like a guy that just hangs around the culture to slap people. Like, we need him again for right now. Um, the battle rap culture failed to realize how many people I have given shots to. XL wouldn't exist if I didn't give him a shot and I allowed him to beat me. B Dot would not exist if I didn't give him a shot and I allowed him to beat me. I battled Loso when he was up and coming and allowed him to beat me. I battled multiple up and coming rappers and allowed them to beat me so that they can help the future of battle rap. So when I tell y'all I would give Eunice a shot, I would. But this time I just won't allow him to beat me.
I was about to say, do not allow me to beat you, because I'm not. Hey, do not allow me to beat you. I don't want to. No type of stipulations, nothing, nada, none of that.
See, we have something in common. We was a virgin the same amount of years.
Yep, my first round's already done. Yep, keep it up. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Eunice, see? Eunice, take the wins where you can get them, Eunice. If he's got a lot, listen, man, take the wins where you can get them.
I mean, I got a round already. We could do a one round at the event if you could get ready in time.
If I could, all right, say less.
All right, hold on, guys.
Look, he ready.
Slow down, guys. Slow down. Whoa.
If I can get ready, I was born. Man,
Yo,
Hold
Quill,
on.
welcome back, though, brother.
No, what's up,
Welcome back,
Letterman?
man. For real, brother. I mean that genuinely, man. Good to see you back, bro. I don't really got no question, man.
No,
I
for
just know
sure.
what you and Nitty gonna do as a battle rap fan. Nigga, I love hip hop. I'm just here for the rapping because I know y'all niggas coming to rap. All this trolling talk we doing, that's cool. I think Daylyt is far past that from years ago, man. We not talking about that anymore. I think just you and Nitty, just the raps. And I think that's all we give a fuck about this at this juncture. A couple days down in Houston. You know what I mean? So welcome back, brother. For real, man. Looking forward to watching your battle, man.
I think the raps is needed, man, because again, like I said, man, and shouts out to my guy Dot, because Dot made it clear on one of the biggest stages in the world. Everybody's watching battle rap. Everyone, the top rappers on the face of the earth is watching battle rap. So again, I'm from the culture and I watch every battle that comes out. And when I look at battle rap from the outside in, only thing that's being highlighted now is negativity, drama. It, like, battle rap has turned into Bad Girls Club. It's just drama. It's just fights. It's arguing. It's who did what, who snitched, who told, who was afraid. Two people fought. This nigga pussy. Man, where is the raps? This is battle rap. Where is the raps? So I feel like that's what me and Nitty, it brings the culture back to that. Oh shit, this what we started liking battle rap for.
Like, respectfully, were you big boy in Rum Nitty during the face off? Do you feel that way? Because some of us felt that way, though. How you feel about that?
But
Were
you
you
said
big
what?
boying
Repeat
Rum
that
Nitty
again.
a little bit through the face off? Do you feel?
No, no, I wasn't big boying them
Okay.
at all. Like I think that was one of those conversations where I wasn't saying nothing disrespectful to where he would have to disagree. He basically agrees with the things I was saying. So instead of saying, you know, no fuck you, Daylyt, and we had this fucking epic back and forth face off because that's what battle rap is used to. Battle rap is used to us going into the face off, selling the fight, and then the actual battle coming out and it being mid as fuck,
Facts.
like 99% of the battles that's been happening.
And it's so funny you said
The
that, like,
face offs
because I feel
has
like
become better.
you niggas don't need no real promo. You and Rum Nitty don't need to talk at all before the battle, and we just know what we're gonna expect. Rum Nitty doesn't give a fuck about interviews and trolling and arguing. He just wanna rap. You know what I mean? And that's what I think the beauty of y'all battle is that we don't give a fuck about no bullshit. It's just rapping. There's no trolling. No promo is gonna be good, and the battle gonna be ass. If anything, the promo might be light, but the no pun intended, but the rap's gonna be elite. You know what I mean?
So here's the question for the culture: like, what would you want more? You want amazing promo in the mid battle, or you want mid promo in the amazing battle?
Give me the raps, like.
And that's kind of where we at with it. Like, I felt like in our face off, we ain't kind of really say too much because we swordsmen. And when you looking at like samurais, or you looking at Shaolin monks, or you looking at anybody who do something at a high level, they ain't gotta say too much. They gonna let the skill talk for themselves. Like realistically, I'm gonna be honest. Like I wouldn't even be talking as much as I'm talking now, but due to my brand and my staff, I have to go on this promo run for the battle to get people excited and into the fact to let them know that I'm really coming. Because a lot of people was like, ain't no way in hell he's showing up to a battle after all of the stuff that he got going on. So this is just confirmation for the coach.
All right, so just quick, real fast, everybody. Friday night we got Creed happening with Houston Barcode, man. Please, if you're showing up for the weekend, it starts on Friday for us. We're at the Creed card. We will be doing the live face-offs. You're gonna get to see Daylyt versus Rum Nitty again, but in person. On top of some great battles going down. We will be broadcasting it live on the Takeover Battle League YouTube page. So please go subscribe to the Takeover Battle League YouTube page. Then on Saturday and Sunday, it is Apollo time, man. So there's only tickets at the door, but please copy pay-per-view from Rap Grid. You're about to have an epic weekend with epic amount of battles at an all-star situation, like no other. I mean, this is about to go down. Like, please go ahead and cop that pay-per-view, man. Check out Takeover Battle League presents Apollo, April 12th, April 13th, man. Enjoy yourself. But like I said, it first starts on Friday, so go subscribe to the Takeover Battle League YouTube page so that you guys can see the live face-offs and check out some battles on top of that, man. So let's go.
Yo, like,
Yeah, man.
yo,
Yeah.
real quick, I
Okay,
want to
go
tell you
ahead.
before I go. You smoked that verse on J. Cole shit with Absol, your PI verse? Nigga, smoke that
Yeah.
shit, bro. No bullshit.
Appreciate that, man. It's crazy. Like I've been telling people, like that was actually a track from my own album. But during the time, we was like, you know what, let Cole throw that motherfucker out. But yeah, that's an amazing record, man. We got a lot more in the stash too.
All right, man. Listen, this is gonna be short and sweet, man. So I'm gonna allow two fans to come up. So raise your hand. I'm gonna send you a mic. I'll let y'all ask you a question, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So listen, man. I'm allowed two fans, so please raise your hand, and I will pull you up. All right, my guy. ZZZZ profile. State your name, where you from, and shoot your question.
Peace and love. My name is Zion. I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah, anything that we should look out in particular for this album? Like, there's so much anticipation because we haven't had an album from you in so long, so just kind of don't know what to expect, but super excited. Thank you for all the music over the years. That's my question.
Most definitely. Like I said, I got a lot. I can't really, say all the stuff I got going on as of right now. But just know a lot of music will be dropping this year for myself, and a lot of people in my camp. And it's very good music, like very, 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 very good music. So be on the lookout for that, man. I think my last album, my last official album dropped 8 years ago. Let There Be Light 8 years ago. So take that into consideration. I'm sitting on 8 years, 8 years worth of music.
I appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate it, man. And you hope you tuning into the pay-per-view so you can see Daylyt do what he do best, man. This Sunday, man. All right. So here, my man Marlo, go ahead, man. State your name, where you from, and shoot your question.
Yeah, man, I go by Marlo. I'm a West Coast representative, man. I'm so excited for this battle because we got two West Coast goats that we revere them as some of the best rappers in the world, and they're both from the West. So one thing I wanted to ask Daylyt is, man, I've been a fan since the Jungle days. Can you tell these people how important lyricism was back in the day, especially in the West when people used to overlook us, saying that we simple, we don't rhyme words as well as the East Coast motherfuckers. Tell them how important the jungle was to just the start of lyricism for the West Coast when it comes to battle rap.
Yeah, the jungle was a pivotal time in us pushing towards that, breaking that barrier. Like I ain't work like the 300 Spartans one time. The whole jungle, like Fox, Sazoo, Cocky, Tall T.
Yeah,
They they basically went to New York like the 300 Spartans and tried to hold it down for the West. So it was real back then, man. And I highly appreciate the jungle for what it was. Shouts out to my guy Fox and everybody in the 209 movement, man. That was an amazing time of battle rap. Amazing.
yeah, I appreciate you, man. It's gonna be fun just to see you like in person doing what you've been doing and coming back because like you've been saying, we need that balance in the culture and I feel like there's a lot of things that are forgotten. And I just remember them, back in the day events, man, them grind time events, them, and then people just don't remember. You was just really outside. You was like you said before, you was giving people shots. You was going to small leagues, big leagues. You were doing different type of techniques of writing that people just overlooked because they wanted to see they just only wanted to talk about the troll stuff. But there was really a message with everything you was doing back then. So I just want to say, bro, I appreciate you and I'm excited to really see what you're doing this weekend, man, and showing the world like what they've been missing. So that's it, though. That's it for me.
I definitely appreciate it, bro.
All right, word. Appreciate you, fellas. Appreciate you, fellas. Appreciate you, fellas. So now, man, listen. Everybody, again, man, go follow the Takeover Battle League YouTube page. Go follow the Takeover Battle League Twitter. Everybody follow each other. Everybody go follow Daylyt. Everybody go follow the young god Ununice. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to Three Letterman as well, man. Listen, this Friday it starts with Creed. Saturday, the Apollo. Sunday, the Apollo. Daylyt headlining day 2. Jazz and Hollow headlining day 1. Motherfuckers got Rex on Friday. This is crazy, man. This is a crazy weekend. If you are within 3 states of Houston, get your ass in the building, man. There's gonna be tickets at the door. Tickets are sold out online. If you can't make it because you live too far, the pay-per-view is available on Rap Grid, man. I just want to thank Daylyt for his time, man. I appreciate you. Any last words, Daylyt?
Hey, make sure y'all there. If y'all not there, make sure y'all get the pay-per-view, man. I love y'all.
All right, everybody. Appreciate your time, man. And just stick around because we're gonna announce the day 1 and day 2. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually put up the video so because y'all can't see it. So what I'll do, you know what? I ain't gonna keep y'all too long because then I have to do the rap when y'all won't see it. So I want to make it be an honest man. So I'm just gonna screen record the video, me putting the names in, spin the wheel, and then I'll post it up on Twitter, man. So I appreciate everybody's time. Don't want to keep y'all too long. So enjoy your night, everybody.